Hey folks, it's Bishopheals from the ECF Forum. How you guys doing today, baby? Oh man, it's been one hell of a Monday, that's for sure. We've been all expecting some snow, and you know what we got? Rain. Just rain. Unbelievable, huh? Well, I tell you, it has been one crazy weekend. We had a meet. We had two meets for New York's all the way up in Long Island, and the one in the city by Renaissance Diner. It was a phenomenal time, that's for sure. We had a great off time. Got to see some folks that I haven't seen since VaporCon, and some new folks. It was a great experience. Good modders, good vendors, all around, that's for sure. Oh man, I love this. Forget about it. So, I gotta tell you, so I met up with Keith from Empire Mods, and he actually handed me a device to actually review, check out, see my thoughts on it. And I did it yesterday on Vape TV, and today I'm going to take it to another step. Let me show you what it is. See that? It's the Igo-S, or Igo-S, rebuildable atomizer. You got two poles. You got this washer right here, which you would have to actually press down with a flat screwdriver, I noticed, so that way it doesn't protrude on the hole over here. You got one intake valve. Comes with a wire, change of O-rings, and a screw. And this is on his site right now, as you can see. It's pretty affordable. It's only $13.99. But I was able to produce some nice vapor, that's for sure. But I wanted to take it up to another level. I wanted to change the wick, because yesterday I was using the 1.5 wick, and today I'm going to be using the 3.5 wicks. So I'm going to be putting in my Dual Highlanders on here, and I'm going to put it together, and then I'll show you how to mount it real quick. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay folks, so I'm back, and as you can see, I already made my two coils. So I'm going to mount it, and being that they're like the holes are like speaker wires, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to insert one, comes right through. There we go, so you can see. And what we're going to do is we're going to bend the first wire, and we'll take a pair of pliers. I found it to be a whole lot easier and simpler. And what I do is I use the pliers to put in the other wire, because I got lumpa fingers. And there we go. And what I do is I bend that wire. There we go. Okay? So I bend it, and it stays put. It won't fall off yet. And then we'll rearrange it once we're done inserting the second coil. And what I'm using is 34 gauge resistance wire and 32 gauge non-resistance wire. Okay, so now we have them both in the hole. Okay, as you can see. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to take, I'm going to use its own piece of wick and put it in the middle. And the way we do that, I'm going to show you right now. First things first, I'm just pulling each wire independently. you have two ways of doing this. If you don't want to put it in the middle wick, which is fine, you can line up the coils that will overlap the wick. See, can you see that? I got the first set here. Then the other one is right underneath, about here. I don't know if you can see that. There it is, right underneath. So what I'm going to do is grab this piece of wick and put it in between to sandwich it. Okay, so now I trimmed the wick, assembled. I'll show you. See? So I have dual coils on here, and I got one in the center, and I just formed it. I just arranged it. It's pretty clean. Has enough wick, so it should give me a very good moist, warm vape. That's my whole entire goal, because nobody wants to vape on metal taste or harsh taste. Forget about it. It's not ideal, right? So that's the whole goal at playing over here. So now let me get some juice, prime it up. Okay, now I'm going to put the cap on. Okay. Alright. So now I'm going to drip some more in there. Okay, it's primed. New wick, new coils. Let's check out the ohms. .4 ohms. Now what I'm going to use with this, I'm going to put it on my GGTS. With a freshly charged MNKE, baby. Stainless steel drip tip. Doesn't come with a drip tip, but it'll work with any 510 drip tip that you have. Just to show you, we're looking at freshly charged 4.2 volts, ohms 0.47. So we're looking at 8.9 amps, 37 watts. Not bad. Not bad at all, that's for sure. So let's give it a vape and see how it works out. Woo! You hear that? You fry an egg on there. It's a little gurgly. Let's give it a go. Nice. Really good. Gonna add some more. Now, heat, there's heat. Moisture, there's a lot of moisture in there. That's for sure. Oh. It's really, really, really nice. It's a nice vape. And it's a very affordable too. Now this kind of resembles the Smoke Tech version of the RDA, but it is really small in comparison. I mean, you're talking about like half the size, literally. So, see? It's about half the size. I mean, this is the end of the base right here, and you still got all this. So, interesting. Interesting. Now it's starting to wick good. Oh my gosh. Pretty strong. Oh. Couple more drips there. Wow, strong, 0.4 ohms, and the flavor-wise, flavor-wise, it's awesome. That's for sure. Really good. Recommended to anyone that wants to get into an RBA. Definitely, it's a very affordable RBA that will grant you a very, very nice vape. As you saw, and it comes with Sparrow rings and a Phillips screw, and one resistance wire. But Keith has plenty of resistance wires to use. But I did a dual coil on that, and I'm just in shock how the results I'm getting. I mean, it's pretty similar results is what I would get on the dripper, okay? But the heat, it's wow. I can feel that heat because it's so small. I mean, if I put even a smaller drip tip, it'll probably be even hotter. That's for sure, because then it's just even closer. But I'm just gonna, man, this thing is just. I'm still in a little bit of an awe. I'm shocked. Ooh, it's strong. Wow. Oh, delicious. Alright, so I'm going to let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of the evening. You guys can catch me on live on Vape TV this Thursday night at 11 o'clock. And Sundays at 9 o'clock. Or on the ECF forums. You know, you can look me up. Send me a PM if you have any questions or any concerns. So with that, I'm going to let you guys go. Live hard and vape hard, baby. Ciao.